Students, today we are going to discuss a very important topic of 12th standard physics that is very helpful in G NEET or gujcet examination or many more examination. Today we are going to discuss a new topic. That topic name is electromagnetic spectrum. So many number of questions you may ask from this one topic only, that is electromagnetic spectrum. So only you have to remember one chart. That chart is very helpful to solve so many number of questions in very less amount of time. So let's start that video. Only you have to remember the 7 names of different electromagnetic waves, starting from radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible, ultraviolet, X-ray and gamma rays. So 1 to 7 you have to remember the sequence. Okay. In the visible rays we already learned that is divided into 7 different colors, starting from violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So with John, and we know the violet having the wavelength is 4000 angstrom, while the red color having the wavelength 7000 angstrom. So you have to remember this sequence very thoroughly. If you remember this sequence easily, you will get the answer of the given question from this only chart. So let's start. What I am mentioning over here, lambda is decrease. If we move towards right side, the value of wavelength for the given wave is decrease and the value of frequency is going to be increased, while the value of energy is going to be increased. How we get these three values? From this equation we already know the energy occupied is nothing but H into F, and that is equal to Hc upon lambda. So energy is directly proportional to F and inversely proportional to lambda. So what we can understand, for example, if we may ask one question, among the given waves which one having minimum energy? So how we can get the answer? If we know this chart, then easily we get the answer. Minimum energy means what? If we move towards right side, gamma rays having maximum energy. But we may ask which waves having minimum energy. So what is my answer? Radio waves. In this way you can solve. So these are the so many number of questions you may ask in the next upcoming exam. Last previous year questions. For example, in NEET 2019, this question is asked, which color having maximum wavelength? You may have 4 options. I am not writing over the option directly, I am writing the answer. So which color having maximum wavelength? From this you easily get the red color. So this is our answer. Second question, which waves having minimum wavelength? That means again you remember this chart. Minimum wavelength is what? Radio waves. Minimum wavelength means what? Gamma rays, because as we move towards radio waves to gamma rays, our value of lambda is going to be decreased. And what is the minimum wavelength? That is gamma rays. Gamma rays having minimum wavelength. Or we may ask, which rays having maximum energy? So what is my answer? Gamma rays, because energy is highest as we move towards the gamma rays. Okay, so this is very helpful, and for such type of more videos you please subscribe this channel and take one screenshot. Thank you.